And here's the latest from Force 13, re Hurricane Ian. Life-threatening storm surge, catastrophic winds, flooding expected with Ian in the Florida Peninsula. Estimated minimum central pressure based on recent observations for a NOAA Hurricane Hunter aircraft is 947 millibars or 27.96 inches. During the last hour, the Key West International Airport reported a sustained winds of 48 miles per hour, 77 kilometers an hour with a gust to 71 miles per hour, 114 kilometers an hour. Located 24.3 degrees north, 83.1 degrees west, and about 200 miles or 320 kilometers south-southwest of Punta Gorda, Florida, about 30 miles 50 kilometers south-southwest of the dry Tortugas. Maximum sustained winds 120 miles per hour, 195 kilometers an hour. Present movement north or 10 degrees at 10 miles per hour, 17 kilometers an hour. And as mentioned, central pressure is 947. Now here's the latest graphic from the National Hurricane Center on Ian, and what are they saying via their discussion. The eye of Ian remains well defined on visible imagery, although radar data from Key West suggests that an eye wall replacement could be in the initial stages. The initial wind speed is set to 105 knots, matching a blend of earlier SFMR and flight level wind data. The plane data also showed that the area hurricane force winds is growing on the eastern side of the cyclone. Ian is moving east of due north with occasional wobbles to the north-northwest. Track towards the north-northeast expected for the next couple of days while it moves between a ridge over the Bahamas and a trough over the western Gulf of Mexico. There has been some model convergence this afternoon showing Ian remain stronger, vertically deeper through landfall. This solution results in a faster track, again adjusted to the southeast, and a new forecast is moved in that direction. The NHC latest track is close to the corrected model consensus between the quicker ECMWF and the slower GFS models. However, it should be emphasised that this track remains uncertain, with a typical spread in the steering features leading to big speed and track differences down the line, not to mention the angle of approach to Florida. In a few days more, the guidance is showing Ian interacting with a short-range trough over the southeastern United States, causing the system to move back over the northwestern Atlantic in the longer range before turning northwestward back over land. The day 3 to 5 track forecast is also shifted eastward, although significant re-strengthening is not expected at long range. The outflow pattern of the hurricane is beginning to be impinged upon in the southwestern quadrant, sign that upper level southwesterly flow is starting to affect the outer circulation. While the shear should increase up through landfall, it is just too close to call whether it starts to weaken Ian or not, or whether the larger system is able to resist the shear. Additionally, an eye wall replacement cycle could be in its initial stages. The new forecast is near the last one, a little higher than the consensus, and the author of this update, whether Ian comes ashore as Category 4 or large Category 3 after an eye wall cycle, avoiding a large and destructive hurricane for Florida seems very unlikely, and Westerners should heed the advice of local emergency management officials. Tropical storm warning for the rest of southeastern Florida that wasn't previously under a warning. Users are reminded not to focus on the exact track, as some additional adjustments to the track are possible. Significant wind, storm surge and rainfall hazards will extend far from the center. And life-threatening storm surge increasing. Hurricane force winds now expected in the hurricane warning area in southwestern and west central Florida beginning early Wednesday morning. Tropical storm conditions expected overnight. Devastating wind damage expected near the core of Ian. And National Hurricane Center is advising Westerners should now rush all preparations to completion. And the third key component, heavy rainfall will affect most of the Florida Peninsula for the next several days, spreading to the rest of the southeast US by Thursday and Friday. Flash urban small stream flooding. Considerable flooding now expected, with widespread prolonged moderate to major flooding in the rivers expected across central Florida. And over the last 3 minutes we've looked at various products, and here's pressure and wind pivotal weather website, and Force 13 via its main channel is providing the latest information on Hurricane Ian. We will continue to bring the latest information via a video update when possible. And it's an extremely busy time for the whole team. In addition to doing this update, I'm the manager of the AU channel for Nathan Floyd. Bye for now.